Yo, peace and blessings. What's happening? YouTube family. My name is Trucker Abdullah. If you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all notifications. And, follow me on IG at TruckerAbdullah. I want to drop this video, man. I was watching a video today. Gary V. He dropped the video with LL Cool J, legend in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I just remember growing up in the '90s, man. Growing up in the late '80s, the '90s. You know what I'm saying? And basketball was big. It was huge back then. Like basketball was the thing. You hear me? On Sundays, you gonna stop what you doing. Basketball came on NBC back then. You know what I'm saying? You're going to stop what you're doing, whatever it is, and you're going to catch the game. I watched Shaq break the backboard, all that, right? I think he broke it twice. But I'm a Heat fan, right? And I ain't going to lie, back then, in the late 80s, prior to like 96, the Heats was all right, man. They was just like that team. Like, they was a late team to Miami, so we didn't really have no team. You know what I'm saying? We had a team. The Heat was our team, but the older generation had other teams from other places. You dig? So, I ain't gonna lie, I was a Knicks fan. I used to have me a pair of Ewans. Patrick Ewing, he had some shoes back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Monkey Man with the high top fade, that's what he used to call him. I had the Ewing jersey. I like the John Starks, all them boys. But nevertheless, right, so like that was my team. And Spike Lee. Spike Lee used to be on the sidelines, man, at the Garden. He used to be on the sidelines talking big talk. It was like a thing, and we could never get over the hump back then. Jordan was killing your dreams. I'm telling the story like this because there's a lot of kids who didn't grow up, who weren't blessed to grow up in this era right here, where we used to watch the game and go outside and practice the jump shot or practice whatever they displayed. You did. So, man, I remember we had a chance to go to the finals one year, and it was like 18 seconds left in the game, and we had the Pacers. The Pacers was like they was like our arch enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pacers. The Pacers was our arch enemy. Back then they had the McKee brothers. They had some ballers, man. But they had this dude, Reggie Miller. He was a killer. LeBron, they talk about LeBron this, LeBron that. But LeBron, he ain't got no Reggie Miller heart. You hear me? Reggie Miller ain't got no ring and all that. But I'm going to say LeBron ain't got no Reggie Miller heart. But that's another conversation. But 18 seconds left in the game, right? And man, he could have easily just like, I think it was down by like 8 points. And easily you could have just been like, oh man, it's over with, man. It's over with, man. Like, it's down, we down by 8. Ain't no way we gonna come back with 18 seconds left in the game. Man, main man had and your boy was on the sideline, Spike Lee. He was talking big talk. Spike Lee used to be at all the Knicks games talking big talk. Like all the celebrities, everybody used to be at the Knicks games. But Spike Lee, he was like number one. He the GOAT Knicks fan all the time. He like, when you type in New York Knicks, Spike Lee picture gonna come up, I'm sure, right? So this cat, Reggie Miller, it was like 18 seconds left in the game. He get the ball. I think he get a steal. He catch the ball, get the ball inbound, bust a tray, boom. You know, he somebody else get a steal. He step back behind the line, bust a tray, boom. You know, and man, when I say Spike Lee shrunk to the size of a little boy, of a little baby boy, and Spike Lee sitting on the sidelines like, and Reggie Miller like, listen, he got the choke sign. And if you go back and watch the video, you could type in like a Reggie Miller Nick Killer or something like that. And I'm sure that video will come up, right? Man, when you see Spike Lee, check out his wife. I remember this as a shorty. His wife was like on the sideline looking at him like, you know what I'm saying? hey, hey, you know, but this dude, Reggie Miller, I bring this up because of his mindset. You know what I'm saying? His mindset. I advise anybody who going through something and you feel like it's over, it's on the verge of being over, don't count yourself out. It ain't over till it's over. Believe that. It ain't over until it's over. You hear me? No matter what you're going through in life, no matter when the deadline is, no matter, don't count yourself out. The worst thing you could do is count yourself out. You hear me? Man, check out that video. Just type it in Google, Spike Lee versus Reggie Miller, and you won't see man with the choke sign, like, you know. And you know, I remember I was a little boy. I was in elementary school. I probably was in like the 6th grade or something. You know what I'm saying? Like middle school or something. And I remember, man, I was sitting there, I'm like, matter of fact, this was in 94. So I was in the, I ain't gonna tell y'all my age. You know what I'm saying? I'm 22. You know what I'm saying? I'm 22. But I seen the highlights. I'm 22. But, yeah, man. But I wanted to drop that. I just wanted to drop this quick little video. You dig? Don't never count yourself out. Don't never, ever quit believing in yourself. I don't care what you going through out there in this world, in this dunya. Don't never count yourself out. The Reggie Miller mindset. You know. My name is TruckerAbdullah. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at TruckerAbdullah. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Share the video out, man, to anybody who you feel like they, you know, any of them Knicks fans or any of them. Matter of fact, I'm not a Knicks fan no more, let's be understood. You know, when Pat Riley crossed over, I crossed over with Pat Riley, baby. You know what I'm saying? He came over. He traded Glenn Rice. He got Tim Hardaway. And, you know, I crossed over. So, you know, I'm home team for sure. I'm Miami Heat. You know what I mean? So let's just let that be understood. You know, but follow me on Instagram at TruckerAbdullah. Peace and blessings.